Hello Twitter, I just wanted to present to you my summation speech that I did for European Youth Parliament this week. My committee's topic was on accessibility in the EU and all our resolutions got passed. So without further ado, here it is. First of all, I would like to thank my fellow delegates for the valuable feedback they have given. It's encouraging to see that they are just as passionate. I would also like to congratulate my fellow committee members on coming up with a set of resolutions that are innovative, diverse and forward-thinking, and provide solutions to aid people with physical and mental disabilities. However, it is regrettable that in the year 2021, we are still coming up with ways to implement accessible technologies. Why is it that the first electronic hearing aid was invented in 1898, yet, in the modern day, hearing aid production only meets 10% of the global need? The answer to that simply is that governments have dismissed the need for accessibility. It's been put to the side, ignored. Because I'm not disabled, so accessibility doesn't concern me. But accessibility is not exclusive. It is universal. By inviting member states to support initiatives such as the EU Disability Strategy through increased funding, not only would it allow assistive technology programmes to get the money they deserve, it would also allow us to foolproof for the future in a secure and sustainable way. Europe has an ageing population and, unfortunately, with age comes the need for increased accessibility. By investing now in, for example, dementia-related ATs, we are ensuring that no one will go without the support they need. In addition to this, our resolutions also focus on the here and now. Despite our technological advances, we were all deeply shocked to see that only 1 in 10 people globally could access assistive technologies. That's 9 in 10 people missing out on a hearing aid, 9 in 10 not having access to sensory software. That's 9 in 10 who are potentially unable to access work or entertainment simply because that AT is not available to them. This is unacceptable. These ATs are life-changing to so many people, and they should not be denied devices that are essential for them. By providing additional funding to universities offering prosthetic and assistive technology education and taking away taxation on ATs, as we have suggested, we could tackle this problem in an efficient and sustainable way. Disabled people must see that their requirements are taken seriously by the government. That is why many of our resolutions call on the member states to act. We want accessibility for all disabilities in the workplace to go further. We want similar schemes to the Access to Work UK, more software made available to allow for smoother integration of disabled employees into the workplace, and so that disabled people know their rights. Work is something that many of us arguably take for granted. Having a job can provide us with stability, development and opportunities to socialise. But for those whose accessibility requirements are not met, then work is unfortunately out of reach. That shouldn't be the case. It is paramount that workplaces are accessible for all. Work for those who are disabled offers freedom, independence, fulfilment. Work is not something we can deny to people. As EYP champions progression, we would hope that these resolutions would act in the long term and inspire further change. We want accessibility to become multi-purpose. We want accessibility to become the norm, where ramps are integrated into buildings with ease, and where we live in a world where disabled people are no longer kept from accessing the everyday domains of life due to physical barriers. These changes would make a difference to everyone with a disability, whether that be physical or mental. And those differences will be broadly felt by so many people across the world. We hope that you recognise the importance of these resolutions and the impact they could make. Because accessibility is not a privilege, it is a human right. Thank you for listening. Please like and retweet if you're feeling generous. Thank you.